Hello everybody, welcome to the BP Mighty YouTube channel and BP Mighty Twitch if you are watching live. As of right now, nobody is. I'm very new to this game, and I think everybody who's playing this game is very new to it. It just came out April 25th. You might have seen my other videos going on about moving Phrygia all the way down to Scythia and taking them over. I thought I would take a break with that and move myself back to, I wouldn't really call this Newbie Island. I've played mostly with tribes, honestly, since the beginning of this game when it came out. I have played as Rome, and it's definitely a lot easier to play as them. I took my try with Gnosis too. I just like a little bit more of a challenge, and also I'm in love with this isle. Honestly, the isles really. Our game plan today is going to be take over Caledonia, and we're actually going to try to do something other than taking over everybody. Of course, that is the main goal, and I assume I'll be going for either Unite Britannia or Unite Albion. But both of those seem very hard. I might even try to just go for create the Caledonian Confederacy first, but just playing as a tribe in general is definitely difficult. Our first game plan is going to be taking Caledonia. If you haven't played this game before, I'll try my best to let you know what's going on with it, and if you want to take your hand at these tribes here, good luck. Hopefully this will help you. Starting as a tribe, you have basically the worst research ratio ever. The way research ratio works is the more citizens you have in the game, the more they will output research. As you can see right here, there's 4 types of population in a province. And for tribes, obviously we start with tribesmen. They help with the base tax and local manpower. Slaves, they are only basically tax outputters. They raise up the base tax. Freemen, they're basically local manpower. And citizens, they are research rate modifiers and commerce value modifiers. If you play as Rome, you pretty much start off with a crap ton of citizens, a crap ton of freemen and slaves. When you're a big civilization type like Macedon or Rome or the Etruscans, Carthage, they have tribes, but anybody in Italy from like Boy down and Macedon down, it's not really good to have tribesmen. I haven't played anywhere around here yet, but for here, it's kind of a good idea. This is what I'm going to try to do, get my tribesmen to be freemen, and then from freemen to be citizens, so we can get a high research tech. It's one thing I haven't really done yet, as playing as tribes, but, you know, I'm gonna try something different. Instead of just going full out invasion on everybody, we're gonna try and just build up our current levels of civic advances, oratory advances, religious advances, and, you know, martial advances. So at the beginning you start off with civic power, and that will help you take inventions, basically just modifiers to help you in the game. I'm gonna start with probably, I'm gonna do herbalism, which is a 5% technology speed. And I'm also going to go with probably property tax, which is 5% national tax. I gotta pay for my armies to take over Caledonia, so hopefully I'll be able to afford them. Omen power, this is really good, it helps you modify a lot of things. I am probably going to start with probably gonna do national tax first. That gives you a 23.2% bonus on national tax, so that's really good and helpful. Omens last for like maybe 10 years or so. Yeah, they're helpful. So right now I don't have any trade routes going to my capital. We currently have a surplus of woad, which is helps our local tribesmen happiness. And of course nobody wants to trade with me right now, so a good tip is if you don't want your surplus, so when you have a surplus of some type of good in your city, it gives you a added additional bonus. And if you don't want that additional bonus to go away, and if you don't want people to like keep hounding you for it, you can go to the trade overview and disable people asking for your surplus in your capital. That helps me a lot. For some reason it's not showing up that I have the surplus, but I do. You'll get bombarded with so many different like trades for your surplus if you have it unblocked. So I just keep it blocked. I'm gonna wait around, hopefully see if somebody will trade me something sometime soon. But for now, I'm also gonna get ideas. For some reason, there are no ideas selected for this. I want to select an idea. Okay, so you go to the nation overview. If you get 2 of these selected, like an idea of military, you can starting off 3 ordered retreat, plus 10% reinforcement speed, plus 5% army morale recovery. You can do the permanent shipyard, which is 25% trireme cost, or morale of armies. I'm probably going to go with morale of armies. I know in EU4 that helped a lot if you had a high morale at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to go with that. And then I have to get an I don't have to. I could pick anything else on this, but if I pick an oratory power, just like I picked a marshal with a military idea, my leader, who already is a 5 marshal, 8 civic, 10 oratory, and 8 religious, will get 1 added bonus to that, which eventually, you know, helps the output of these 4 power. So I'm gonna switch and pick an oratory idea. I could do monthly corruption minus 10. I could do monthly general loyalty and monthly admiral loyalty plus 0.05. Or I could have improve opinion maximum plus 33%. I think I'm going to go with the military administration, which is plus 0.05 loyalty for generals and admirals. So let's just do that for now. And now my leader has plus 1 of each of these powers, so that's really good. I'm gonna try and fabricate a claim on Caledonia soon. They only have 7 cohorts and 14k of manpower. I have 11 cohorts and almost 15k of manpower. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the game started. I don't know if I want to ally these people yet. I might. want to be allied with them and then have to fight them. I'm gonna ally Britannia, and just so if I end up fighting Votania, I can just have them help me. Yeah, let's do that. I'm also gonna ally Demnoia, just because, why not? If anybody is next on the list to get taken down, it's gonna be Votania after I take down Caledonia. So, another thing is playing as a tribe. You automatically start with your tribal chiefs, head of the other families with their own units. These are units that are completely loyal to them and will fight for them if they do want to make a civil war. So with that being the case, we have to build our own army. But for now, I think I'm just gonna let them fight our battles, and then maybe after their weekend, build my own army. We'll see how things go. I do go a little fast on the speed. If you guys want to leave comments and like tell me to just slow down, let me know. But I play these games at a very rapid rate. That's probably why I don't do so well, but we'll see. This time might be different. I don't want to do a defensive against you. And I'm wondering, yeah, you guys don't have any allies. I don't think anybody will ally them either. Okay, so now I can start trading. I think I'm gonna trade 4 furs. That gives me a 10% starting experience. So whenever I want to start building my own army compared to my clan chief's armies, that will give me a plus 10 starting experience. I could go for fish. I probably won't be fighting too much. I do kind of want my population to grow quickly. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for fish. Let's just do that. And I'm gonna trade with Frisia. Oh, Frisia, don't you know you're supposed to go all the way down to Scythia and take them over? That's what I did in my other videos. It's very weird being a Germanic tribe down in like Asian land or the steppes. And it's very hard to play as that, but it's definitely unique, definitely a little fun. So my leader got some type of disease, I think dysentery, that's what they usually get. And then I think, yeah, I had a son, so that's cool. Okay, Warrior's Honor. The battle-hardened soldiers serving underneath the tribal chief, Kores, clan Kori, have performed might acts of valor. In an act of benevolence, he has requested permission to institute a particular form of service reward. You guys haven't even done anything. What are you talking about? Let's see what the options are. Okay, so our clan chief could become more ambitious. They get plus 2% discipline and 5% loyalty gain chance. Or he could lose 20 loyalty. Well, the people that are already in his troops are 100% loyal, so I think I'm gonna go with that discipline modifier instead of making him disloyal. Because if he becomes disloyal and I don't have an army, then yeah, he's probably gonna win. Alright. So I got fish and a surplus of woad. Whoa, dude. Crazy, dude. So, oh, actually.